Hi there! Feel that tension in your shoulders, that tightness in your back after sitting all day? You are not alone. We are all carrying stress in our bodies. Whether you are preparing for a workout or just want to move better in your daily life, this routine targets the exact spots where the tensions love to hide. And I'm going to show you how this simple foam roller can be your secret weapon against the daily tensions. The best part? You will feel the difference immediately. Ready to roll out those tight muscles? Let's get started. Position your foam roller to your spine, sitting on the floor with knees bent and feet flat. Lean back so the roller supports your upper back, hands slightly behind your head for support. Let's begin with a spinal extension and flexion. Gently arch your back over the roller, feeling a stretch spreading across your chest and your anterior shoulders. You should feel your neck mobilizing. Then roll forward slightly, engage your core, feel the contractions in your abdominals. We're going to repeat this movement 8 to 10 times. Breathe in deeply, exhale as you extend, inhale as you flex. Or you could inhale as you extend and then exhale as you flex. You are looking for that sweet relief sensation as the tight tissues release. Now, let's roll up back, lift your hips slightly off the mat, engaging your glute. Use your legs to gently roll up and down your upper back, from mid-back to shoulder blades. You should feel the roller massaging the rhomboids and trapezius muscles. Those often hold tensions from desk work or phone use. If you find tender spots that feels like a knock, pause for 20 seconds if you could. You might feel a dull ache that gradually subsides. That's fascia releasing. Continue moving slowly and mindfully. Remember, slower is better for release. Now let's move to the neck, where many of us hold stress and tension. Place the roller under your neck, supporting the cervical spine. Keep your hips on the floor, gently rotate your head from side to side like you are saying no. You should feel the muscles between your head and your neck area releasing. Those are often really tight from looking at the screen and you barely notice. These sensations should be a pleasant pressure, not a sharp pain. If it's painful, reduce the pressure. Move slowly, breathe deeply into those areas of tension, visualizing sending your breath to the tight spots. Let's continue exploring the entire posterior neck region. Maintaining contact with your neck. Roll to one side. Lying on your left side, place the roller under your lateral neck where your upper trapezius connects. Engage your core for stability. Feel those abdominals walking. Extend your right arms overhead, creating a stretch in your upper trapezius. You should feel a diagonal pull from the neck to shoulder. Lift your hips slightly off the back to increase the pressure if needed. More pressure equals deeper release. As you hold, you might feel a warm sensation spreading through the muscles. That's increased the blood flow. Hold for 30 seconds, breathe deeply, Each exhale should help you release further. Now let's switch to the right side and repeat with left arms extended. Staying in the side lying position. Start with roller positions around your chest line, right at the lower corner of your shoulder blades, where tension often hides. Roll slowly around this area first. You are tugging on the muscles that wrap around your ribs and connect to your shoulder blade. Those get tight from hunching at the desk or carrying bags. You should feel sensations along the ribs on the side of your chest. This area might feel surprisingly tender if you haven't released it before. I know you might be screaming now, but it's normal. Those muscles rarely get attention. Now gradually move the roller upward, working the way towards your armpit area. As you move up under your armpit, you now are releasing different muscles. Those side body muscles connect with your ribs to your shoulders and get compressed when we slouch all across our arms. That good hurt feeling means that you are in the right place. You should notice a feeling of openness across your chest and easy breathing as those muscles release. Switch to the other side and repeat the same movement. After working both sides, you might notice your shoulders sit more naturally and your posture feels more upright without effort. As you move out under your armpit, you are now releasing different muscles. These side body muscles connect your ribs to your shoulders and get compressed when we slouch or cross our arms. Roll back and forwards for around 10 times, spending extra time on any tension areas. When you find a spot that you feel particularly tender, a sore spot that feels like a knot, pause there for 10 or 20 seconds. Take a deep breath to have those muscles let go. Moving to lower back, approach this area with gentle pressure. Lie with the roller under your lower back. Extend one leg straight along the floor while keeping the other leg bent with feet flat on the floor. Bend your elbow and place your forearms on the floor for support. Place the other hands behind your head for support your neck and reduce the neck tension. Using your bent leg for control, slightly roll back and forth to increase the pressure on the muscles of your lower back. Feel the pressure change as you roll. This targets those deep lumbar muscles along your spine. Gently rotate your bent knee inward towards the opposite side while maintaining the pressure on the roller. Hold that position for 15 to 20 seconds while taking deep breaths. Return to center, then switch legs. Repeat the same rolling and rotations on this side. Complete 2 to 3 sets, allowing the muscles to release more with each set. This targeted pressure helps release specific muscle groups that support your lower back. Hold on any particular tight spot for 20 to 30 seconds. Allow your body weight to sink in gradually. After walking this area, you might notice your hips feel more balanced. If you find a tender spot, hold and press it into it for 20 to 30 seconds. Thus, triggered points can refer the pain down to the leg, so releasing them is crucial. For deeper pressure, shift more weight onto the roller and less onto your supporting hand. Let's continue. This tissue should feel less dense as you progress, almost as if becoming more palatable under your weight. Now for glutes, a powerful center that often holds tensions. Sit on the roller with its positions under your left glute. Extend your left leg straight and then bend your right knee for stability and control. Support yourself with your hands behind you, finger points away from your body. Roll slightly from the upper glute down a little bit and from the outer to the center of the glute. You should feel the dense muscle tissues of the glute maximum releasing. It might feel like pressing on a firm rubber ball that gradually softens. You might notice a crackling sensation. This is fascia releasing as you roll. Now let's roll down to lower glutes. Shift the roller lower, targeting the center points where your glutes met your hamstrings. This is often called the sit bone area. This region typically has poor blood circulation if you've been sitting all day long. As you roll here, you might feel a deeper, more intense sensations as those muscles are often compressed from sitting. The muscles here connect your lower back and your hamstring. Releasing them often provide relief that radiation up to your back, down to your leg. Roll in a small, gentle movement, both in circle and back and forth. You might feel what seems like small knots or pebbles under the skin. Those are actually tight muscle fibers that need to release. Now switch it to your right glute, extending your right leg and bending your left knee. Repeat the same sequence. First walking on the upper glute area and then progressing to the lower glute connection points. Compare the sensations on each side. Most people find one side feels tighter than the other side due to the daily movement patterns and habits. As those fibers release, you might experience a warm and tickling sensation as blood flow increases to the area. Moving to the calves, often tight from walking, running, or even standing. Sit with your leg extended, roller under your calves just above your ankles. Support your upper body with your hands behind you. Slowly roll up towards your knee and back down. You feel the soleus muscles near the ankles and the gastrocnemius higher up. For more targeted pressure, you might cross one ankle over the other. Rotate your legs slightly in and out to hit different aspects of the muscles. Continue rolling and then pulsing on the tight spots. Calf relief often creates a pleasure burning sensation as circulation improves. Finally, let's release the inner thighs, an area often neglected but crucial for hip mobility. Lie on your stomach, place a roller under your right thighs, perpendicularly to your body. Bend your right knee over the roller to access the adductor muscle group. Roll inward and outwards along your inner thigh. Start with a gentle pressure as this area could be sensitive. You should feel the long adductor group releasing. You should feel the long adductor muscles releasing. This can contribute to knee and lower back pain when tight. Keep your core engaged for stability. Feel those abdominals working to support your position. As you roll, you might feel distinct bands of muscle. Target each one individually. Switch to left inner thigh. The release sensation here often feels like a deep stretch combined with pressure. Great job, everyone! You have just completed a full body foam rolling section that release tension throughout your major muscle groups. Remember to foam rolling regularly, ideally daily, for the best result. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time, keep rolling and stay mobile.